Let's welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown. As we are 3 weeks away from Night of Champions. As tonight we got a stacked show. Here tonight. In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is the city of Smackdown here tonight. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And of course, this is the home state of our big main event we got here tonight. With a triple threat match with Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano and Bobby Lashley. Where the winner will challenge this man at Night of Champions. Of course, Drew McIntyre is set to go one-on-one here tonight with #1 contender for the WWE Champion in Roman Reigns. Of course, Roman Reigns, is still shocked after the ending we saw this past Monday night on Raw, when Brock Lesnar returns for the first time since losing the World Heavyweight Championship to CM Punk at SummerSlam to challenge Roman Reigns to a matchup this Monday on Raw. That's going to be a shocking sign to see. Because that was the surprise that Orton get Roman. And of course, could Drew get some momentum? Because you know Drew's going to be watching this triple threat match back in his locker room in our main event later tonight. And next, we have got the Tribal Chief and former WWE Champion, Roman Reigns. And apparently we do have confirmation here tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Paul Heyman is backstage. And he's going to be watching this match on very closely about what's the sign to come when Reigns goes one-on-one with Brock Lesnar this Monday on Raw. Could you tell Reigns is ready for Monday Night Raw this Monday? And of course, who do you got winning in this opening match between Roman and Drew? We're about to find out. Of course, another thing that's going down here tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, John Cena returns for the first time since SummerSlam. Roman Reigns not wasting any time here. But yeah, John Cena is going to be here at at Philadelphia, Pennsylvania later tonight to address his future after the losing in the Fatal 4 match at SummerSlam. Roman not wasting any time and going to work on Intercontinental Champion Drew McIntyre. Drew was able to escape from the Irish whip that Reigns had him planned for. Drew about to give Reigns suplex by Drew McIntyre. Oh, Reigns back to his feet. Oh, Drew missed. Drew missed. Of course, we're going to find out what John Cena says here tonight when he returns to SmackDown. Drew McIntyre. Oh, we're also now by the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. And Drew should have learned the hard way. This is what happens when you mess with the Tribal Chief in the WWE ring. Clothesline there by Roman Reigns. As Reigns flies high. Reigns, it's definitely showing both Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar a message going to both Night of Champions and this Monday night on Raw. Uh-oh, here we go. This could be the beginning of the end for Drew McIntyre tonight. A clothesline. Drew now has made a comeback. You think this comeback is going to end Roman? Kick out. No, that plan's failed. Reigns reverses it. Sorry for my mistake. As Roman reverses the Classmore kiss. This might be the end of Drew McIntyre here tonight. Spear by Roman Reigns. Spear by the tribal chief. Hooks the leg. Kick out. Drew McIntyre's looking. And there we go, we could be looking at Drew forcefully falling to the tribal chief. Oh no, that plan failed. This could be the end. Wait. What did that do? Oh, spine buster. Reigns is pretty much at his confusion state at this point. Oh. Reigns really needs to get back up. Suplex, German suplex there by Drew. Close one kiss. We might be looking at the beginning of the end for Roman Reigns. Kick out. Drew's really angry. How is Reigns surviving? The Glassmore kick. Well, you know, Reigns is trying not to look weak going to Monday Night Raw this Monday, where he meets Brock Lesnar in a rematch from main event a few weeks ago. Oh, Reigns, back to his feet. Oh no, he nearly had a plan. Uh-oh, Reigns finally, he's taking some frustrations on Drew. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Go, Reigns! He reverses it. Oh, Drew is angry. That Reigns reversed everything. He has done everything. This might be the end right now. We could be looking at the beginning of the end. Spear by Roman Reigns once again on Drew McIntyre. Will we see a rope break or this will end like this? No! How is Drew surviving? This has been a very good opening to Smackdown. Heard all night. When you have Night of Champions in 2 weeks, actually in 3 weeks, and this is the first thing we're seeing here tonight. Another spear to Drew. Reigns is hoping that's enough to put the Scottish Psychopath down. And it does, as Roman Reigns gets the win here tonight to begin Smackdown. Roman Reigns wins here tonight, but you can tell Roman is watching on here tonight because Cody is going to go one-on-one with Kurt Angle later tonight as Roman and Drew deliver a good match to open Smackdown. Because things aren't looking good for Drew as Intercontinental Champion. But you know, he will find his way to retaining that belt at Night of Champions. As Reigns gets the win, as he's getting more momentum going to both Night of Champions in this upcoming match with Brock Lesnar this Monday on Raw. Good match to open SmackDown here tonight. So now you're possibly wondering, where do I go from here now that I lost my Intercontinental title? Well, very simple. You see, I've been thinking about should I move on to the main event scene in the WWE title scene. But after that announcement of Reigns and Cody last week for the final time at Night of Champions, it is asking me that question, where do I go from here? I really have no idea. Because I'm not bothered on getting back my Intercontinental title. So, I mean, I could in the near future, but at this point right now, I think I just don't even care anymore. And you see, I've been on SmackDown for now a year. And I think you're probably asking me, what am I thinking about changing about? Well, maybe I'm just going to try and do everything to move away from the IC title hunt into the WWE title hunt. And you'll see who I am. Of course, I'm Austin Theory. And because I'm looking for a new direction now that I'm no longer the Intercontinental Champion. Of course, you'll see something about a new side of Austin Theory here in the title scene on SmackDown. And of course, Theory's now asking for a new direction. Well, of course, what is he talking about? I don't know. But of course, we now have John Cena here tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Of course, he's going to address the future here on SmackDown after failing to win back the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. Of course, where do you think Cena is going to go from here? Could it lead to something? I don't know. Because we do need to find out what this man has to say here tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. As you can tell, he's looking good with that merchandise. Because it's now new size. And it goes the same attire we saw at SummerSlam. And of course, what will John Cena say about his future? We're about to find out here tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So someone asking me, where do I go from here after the Fatal 4-Way match at SummerSlam? Because now you have Roman Reigns now challenging Cody Rhodes to the final match at Night of Champions in the last man standing match for the WWE Championship. You got Johnny Gargano, Bobby Lashley, or Finn Balor possibly wrestling Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental Championship. You got Becky Lynch now defending her WWE Women's Championship against Candice LeRae. And now you're possibly asking me, where do I go from here? So of course John Cena apparently... Wait a minute! That's Braun Breaker! Didn't Braun Breaker... Well, it looks like Braun Breaker could be using a match for John Cena and then possibly win to say that he deserves to be in the WWE Championship hunt. Of course, he said that he wants a shot against Cody Rhodes after Cody Rhodes gets done with Roman Reigns in 3 weeks at Night of Champions last week here on SmackDown. And now he's confronting John Cena here tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Could this mean a match between one of these, against both of them, either at Night of Champions or somewhere around this month here on SmackDown? I don't know. But this is interesting here tonight. As what will Braun Breaker say to John Cena? Let's find out. Here tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Well, look who it is. A man who is wondering where the future goes from here. Now that you got Reigns challenging Cody for the final match. No shit. Last week, I challenged Cody Rhodes to a match after he's done with Roman Reigns in 3 weeks at Night of Champions. But then all of a sudden, you are possibly asking for another match after you lost that Money in the Bank to him. When in my career, ever since arriving on the scene in 2021, I haven't won a title yet. While you were Intercontinental Champion and WWE Champion in 2K19/2K20. You didn't. Then you walked into 2K22 as WWE Champion, only to drop it to Randy Orton at Money in the Bank. Ever since then, you never held that title ever since then. Then you had some title shots this year. You got your from the Royal Rumble all the way from day one all the way till now. And of course you lost. You had your WWE title match at day one to Roman Reigns. You lost. You had a chance at the Elimination Chamber match with Austin Theory, AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, and Sheamus. You lost. You were a part of the triple threat match at WrestleMania with Austin Theory and John Cena and Randy Orton for the Intercontinental title. You were unsuccessful that night. Then you challenged Cody Rhodes. Then you faced Cody Rhodes at Money in the Bank for the WWE title. You failed to beat Cody Rhodes, and then you lost in the Fatal 4 match at SummerSlam. So based on those losses that you took in your championship matches this year, you should probably be thinking about getting back in the line and let me challenging Cody after Cody's finished with Roman. Well, you know what? If you want to show the greatness that you deserve that title shot, how about this? You and me, one-on-one at Night of Champions, and when I beat and you know what? You better be careful, because when I beat you, I am hoping I get to Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns for the WWE title. Well, you know what? I have a gift before I go. What is it? Oh my God! Braun Breaker! He's definitely got something in his mind! Power Slam connects! I accept, and I will see you in 3 weeks at Night of Champions. So Braun Breaker not just accepted John Cena's challenge to a match at Night of Champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a new match for Night of Champions has been confirmed as John Cena goes one-on-one with Braun Breaker in a true dream match. Of course, who will win in 3 weeks in the dream match at Night of Champions? We're gonna find out in 3 weeks at Night of Champions. But coming up next here on Smackdown, WWE Women's Champion Becky Lynch gets ready for Candice LeRae in 3 weeks at Night of Champions, and she's going to give Candice LeRae a preview of what's to come in 3 weeks in their title match, as Becky Lynch goes one-on-one with her old enemy, Liv Morgan. Don't go anywhere, because it's live and it's next. Last week, on SmackDown, I failed to qualify for the triple threat match in our main event tonight. Finn Balor, of course, got the better out of me. You know, he's gotten a lot better out of me this year. He got the better out of me in the Gauntlet match where the winner will face Cody Rhodes at Money in the Bank back in June. Then, he got the better out of me last week to qualify for the triple threat match tonight, where the winner faces Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental Championship at Night of Champions. Tonight, I'm just gonna get that loss off my chest when I meet Dolph Ziggler one-on-one. Of course, Dolph made his return after being away for quite some time last week. And of course, he failed to beat Gargano to want a spot in the IC title triple threat #1 contenders match. So tonight, I'm just gonna get that loss off my chest when I face Dolph Ziggler later on tonight here on SmackDown. And then afterwards, I'm going to continue showing Cody Rhodes a message that I should be the guy to challenge him in the near future after he gets done. And then another thing too, the WWE Championship scene. Because Because right now, Reigns wants the final battle with Cody Rhodes, and he's getting it at Night of Champions. Braun Breaker wants Cody Rhodes after Cody's done with Roman at Night of Champions. Then, you got Cena teasing another one-on-one match between him and Cody. And now, I'm going to make another tease here tonight. I may have lost at SummerSlam in the Fatal 4 match, but it doesn't stop me by saying, this is not over, Cody. You, me, one day in a one-on-one match for the WWE title. And you better get ready, because when I beat you for that title, you can say goodbye to your reign after I beat you for the title. And then you can see backstage, Johnny Gargano is getting warmed up for his triple threat match here tonight. Where if he wins, he gets to challenge Drew McIntyre at Night of Champions for the Intercontinental Championship. Will Gargano win our main event tonight? We're going to find out later on in our main event tonight. The next time we're going to be live on pay-per-view will be WWE Night of Champions, when all your championships on Raw and SmackDown must be defended. You don't want to miss WWE Night of Champions. Comes your way on YouTube in September. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have a big announcement to make here tonight before the triple threat match tonight. I have a new member in the Judgment Day. And Sami Zayn, you will be going one-on-one with my new member tonight. Before we get to the new member, I'm going to talk about why am I doing this. Well, if you guys remember, at SummerSlam, Tommaso Ciampa let everyone in the Judgment Day down for not bringing the Intercontinental Championship to us. So because of that, we had to kick him out and fire him from the Judgment Day. And you know what? He honestly deserved to have his lesson learned, because he should have won the IC title. But no, a guy who couldn't beat Cody Rhodes has to win the IC title. So because of that, Tommaso Ciampa, this was the straw that broke the camel's back, to the point I had to kick Ciampa out. And Ciampa is now gone. And since then, we haven't seen him since then. And Gargano, I hope you're listening, because I did what I did at this backstage at SummerSlam after doing some matches before my match with Braun Breaker, when we beat the hell out of your former best friend and we destroyed him. And because of this, he will never be invited back to the Judgment Day until he learned his lesson of bringing the IC title to the Judgment Day. So now, without further delay, the moment you've been waiting for, who is my new member in the Judgment Day? That's right, Joe Gacy is the newest member to the Judgment Day. And I'm hoping Joe Gacy puts on a good match with Sami Zayn tonight and show why he will be a better member than Tommaso Ciampa was. Because he let everyone down at SummerSlam by not bringing in the Judgment Day, by not bringing the IC title to us. Joe Gacy, teach Sami Zayn a lesson and show him that Priest and Dom are coming for those tag team titles. Sure thing. Well, looks like we got Joe Gacy versus Sami Zayn later on tonight here on Friday Night SmackDown. As we're back here on SmackDown, as we're getting ready for Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan. Of course, that's some shocking news that we will be getting Joe Gacy versus Sami Zayn later on tonight. And apparently, Finn Balor just teased Priest and Dom are going for the tag team titles. Do you believe Balor there? Yeah. Okay. And of course, Becky Lynch is set to go one-on-one here tonight with Liv Morgan. And now next, we've got Liv Morgan. Of course, the last time these two met was at Hell in a Cell. in the fatal 5-way match. And now tonight, these two are going to run it back one-on-one here tonight. How the calls, who do you got winning? We're about to find out here tonight. Becky not wasting any time. Becky, Cross wants to show Candice LeRae a message going into that title match in 3 weeks at Night of Champions. You can tell what Morgan needs to get a win here, because she has pretty much really gone to win this year. Well, if we can. Becky's now got Liv back into the ring. Becky. Liv. Becky. Oh, that was a good strategy there by Becky. Olive. Now getting a huge comeback. I was on the mindset of Becky. Suplex. Alright, there we go, Walkaby. Becky's doing everything to get ready for Candice LeRae in 3 weeks. And now the champion does Zamak time. Alright, there we go. Two dive. connects. Suicide dive there. We could be looking at the beginning again. Man on this one. What's the leg? What? She survives? Everyone is shocked here. As you can tell, the man is oh, reversal. This could be the beginning of the end. Anytime could this be the end? No! Becky survives. Liv should have known better not to make the man angry. Okay. Oh, Becky stops what could have been her plan. Reversal. Oh no, another reversal. Becky's going to do everything to win here tonight and show that she's ready for Candice LeRae at Night of Champions. Becky's doing everything to show Candice LeRae a message on what she's in for at Night of Champions. Drop kick there by Becky Lynch. Oblivion connect. Was that an Oblivion? Hooks the leg. Kick out. Liv Morgan's angry. How did it go? Oh, she missed. This could be the beginning of the end. Now that Becky just got some offense after taking the Oblivion. That's man on this one, connect. Hooks the leg. No, what? How is she surviving? She took 2 man handlesons and she's able to survive all of them. Armbar time. And Liv Morgan has to tap out. Becky Lynch gets the win here tonight. You can tell she's ready. She's ready for Candice LeRae at Night of Champions. Becky wins here tonight. Philadelphia Pennsylvania could be witnessing a preview of what's to come at Night of Champions between Becky Lynch and Candice LeRae. As Becky Lynch wins here tonight, good match between Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch. Of course, could we see this match being run back after Night of Champions? I don't know. Becky wins here tonight. You can tell Candice is watching, because this might not be, because she better be worried about this could be her fate in 3 weeks at Night of Champions for the WWE Women's Champion. Becky Lynch wins here tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on Smackdown. Well, after a win over Liv Morgan here tonight, can Becky Lynch survive Candice LeRae in 3 weeks at Night of Champions, or will Candice LeRae pull off an unfixable and defeat Becky Lynch, ending her 1-year title reign as WWE Women's Championship? We'll find out in 3 weeks at Night of Champions. Hey, Damian Priest, what is your thoughts on Finn Balor recruiting Joe Gacy into the Judgment Day? I'm hoping Joe Gacy doesn't let us all down like Tommaso Ciampa did by not bringing the Intercontinental title to us at SummerSlam. Because then if Ciampa won at SummerSlam, we would have went after Becky and beat her for the WWE Women's Championship. We would have gotten the tag team titles, and Balor would have gotten the WWE title. But no, the plan failed because Ciampa decided, I want to put Drew over. And then it was the straw that broke the camel's back. It was the final straw that broke the camel's back to the point he deserved to get fired from the Judgment Day. And you know what? Gargano's even in the triple threat match tonight with Bobby Lashley and Finn Balor. Yeah, because Gargano can't wait to get his revenge on Balor after what we did to his best friend, his former best friend, Tommaso Ciampa at SummerSlam. But you know what? Another thing, and speaking of the tag team titles, I think we should be because Owens and Zayn right now hasn't had their opponents revealed yet for Night of Champions. So you know what? Here tonight, we are challenging Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to a tag team title match at Night of Champions. You better be ready, Owens and Zayn, because in 3 weeks your title reign will end. And since there's not really any division, because the Usos are pretty much finished, because Jay just showed his new attitude on Raw last week in a match with Sheamus, it looks like we should be next in line. Owens and Zayn, we will be watching your match. Zayn, you better be careful, because we will be watching backstage for your match with Joe Gacy, and that will happen up next here on Smackdown. How the cause? Night of Champions is in 3 weeks. And now we have a tag team title match confirmed between Owens, Zayn, Priest, and Dominic. How the cause the other night, Sami Zayn is going to go one-on-one with Judgment Day's newest member in Joe Gacy. As it goes on, is going to be watching on in Zayn's corner, while Rhea Ripley is going to be watching on in Joe Gacy's corner. Yep, Joe Gacy is going to have Rhea Ripley in his corner for this match here tonight. Of course, Balor's getting ready for the triple threat match in our main event tonight. Then you got Priest and Dom recently challenging Owens and Zayn at Night of Champions for the tag team titles. As of course, who do you got winning here tonight? Joe Gacy? Oh, Sami Zayn. Oh, Sami sucks, chance. Here tonight. Oh, reversal there by Joe Gacy. Clotheslander. Reversal, Sami Zayn reverses it. Oh, Joe Gacy. Reverse of that. Another reversal there by Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy is going to do everything to get a win here for Damian Priest, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. Because this match the other night could show, is he a better leader? Is he a better member than Ciampa already? Because Ciampa let everyone in the Judgment Day down at SummerSlam by not winning the Intercontinental Championship. And that part broke the camel's back to the point that the Judgment Day kicked Ciampa out. To the point Ciampa will never be allowed back. And it even said, can I have a second chance? There will be no second chance under Finn Balor's second time. So that's why the Judgment Day kicked Ciampa out of the Judgment Day. And we have not seen Ciampa since SummerSlam. Joe Gacy is showing himself a preview of what could be his bright future in the WWE. As he's trying to make Sami Zayn tap out here tonight. Because Sami Zayn trying to escape Joe Gacy's manipulation for a victory here tonight. And he does. Joe Gacy stops the plan. And Sami is trying to want his revenge back. Hello, kick by Sami Zayn. Will this be enough to put Joe Gacy down? Oh, Rhea Ripley is trying to stop that from happening. Sami's got a pinfall. Kick out. Thanks to Rhea Ripley. Sami's, well, this would have still happened after. Oh. Oh, Sami! Rhea can't do anything about it, because if he does, then she's going to get Joe Gacy disqualified. Body slam. Suplex. Joe Gacy needs to get back to the ring. Joe Gacy's going to have a struggle getting back into the ring. Oh, Sami. Oh, Joe Gacy is angry. DDT'd the Joe Gacy is bringing it to Sami Zayn here tonight on Smackdown. As that right there was pay homage to Bray Wyatt, of course, the man who recently passed away. Oh, Sami Zayn, Sami Zayn, you can tell, really wants to show Owens and Zayn what could the message be. I mean, Dominic and Damian, what could the message be going into their tag team title match in 3 weeks at Night of Champions? Joe Gacy rolls out of harm's way. Suicide dives by Sami Zayn. Rhea Ripley needs to make a planned strategy already. What could get Joe Gacy a win without touching Sami Zayn? Because if he does, if she does, Joe Gacy is going to get DQ'd and Sami will get a win going into the tag team title match. And as the champions, Sami Zayn now getting Joe Gacy back into the ring. Joe Gacy is having a hard time getting some offense here. Uh-oh, Blue Thunder Bomb! Blue Thunder Bomb! Joe Gacy kicks out! Joe Gacy kicks out! We need to come up with something. Normal kick. Could it be the second time the champ for Joe Gacy to go down? Here we go. Wait, what is Sammy doing? Is she going after Rhea Ripley? I know you're Joe Gacy's new manager, boss. I know you're what is Sami Zayn in front of Rhea Ripley? Oh, Joe Gacy's taking the Sami Zayn now. As Joe Gacy's showing off here in the WWE Universe here tonight. This could be the beginning of the end for Sami Zayn. And here we go. Could this be time? Oh, won't break, connect. Sami Zayn is going to do everything not to lose. Uh-oh, this might be the end. What is Joe Gacy thinking about now? He's wasting all of his submission holds. Of course, Joe Gacy wants to do this anywhere but the ropes. As we could be looking at the beginning and end, far away from the ropes. As Joe Gacy makes Sami Zayn taps out. Joe Gacy wins in his debut match here on SmackDown. The Judgment Day now just got unstoppable with Joe Gacy getting a win here tonight on SmackDown. Could this man be a future Intercontinental Champion? Well, the strategy would be you got Balor. Of course, Balor could be in the WWE Championship hunt after Clash at the Castle is over. Of course, Joe Gacy wins here tonight thanks to Rhea Ripley. As Joe Gacy wins in his first match here on SmackDown. That's coming up next here on SmackDown. Seth Rollins looks to bounce back after failing to qualify for the triple threat match last week. As tonight, Seth Rollins goes one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler. Could Ziggler get his first win back in the last few months, or will Seth Rollins show why he could be in contention for the WWE title in the near future? We'll find out up next here on SmackDown. As we're back here on SmackDown as we are getting ready for Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler. Of course, Seth Rollins has not had a pretty good summer this year. Of course, with him trying to get the WWE title and him trying to win Money in the Bank, all couldn't go his way. So tonight he's looking to continue rebounding. And of course, you can imagine that Seth Rollins could be building some popularity up, supposedly wrestling for the WWE title. But of course, right now you got Reigns, who wants to finish his saga with Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions. Then you got Braun Breaker, who is teasing he wants Cody Rhodes after Night of Champions. And of course, with the new match confirmed between him and John Cena at Night of Champions, could this mean Braun Breaker could be getting a win and then possibly moving up to the WWE title hunt after Night of Champions? I don't know. And of course, we don't know what Seth Rollins is doing at Night of Champions yet. But of course, it's not about Night of Champions in Seth's division. Tonight is about a match with him And the man who made his return last week here on Smackdown in Dolph Ziggler. We haven't seen Dolph Ziggler in quite a few months. And tonight, and of course last week he made a comeback in a pretty good showing against Johnny Gargano in a qualifying match. So tonight he's looking to try and get and showcase another good performance against the guy who could be facing Cody Rhodes in the near future after Cody gets done with both Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker at a later date in Seth Rollins. You can see boos are draining out on Dolph Ziggler. Anyways, let's get into the match between Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler. Fans are singing along here tonight. Seth Rollins. Dolph Ziggler reversed it. You can tell Reigns is watching on. Reverse it. Kick out there by Dolph Ziggler. Oh, drop kick. Drop kick. What is Dolph thinking about? Could it be time to make Seth Rollins tap out? No, it's not. Oh, German suplex by Cody, by Dolph Ziggler. Oh, knee to the face. Will that be it? Nope. Kick out. Seth Rollins is showing the WWE Universe. Who is over here tonight? Oh, that was a mistake. Not a bad time. Not a good timing there. Oh, Seth Rollins is angry. Big time. You can tell how mad Seth Rollins is right now. Dolph Ziggler after failing to get the sunset, the sunflip dive, and not to mention how pissed he is that he's not challenging for the WWE title. We are not looking at. Oh wait! Oh, famous connect. Remember, Ziggler needs to win here tonight. Ziggler is punishing at Seth Rollins. Could have been Seth's part to get back into the ring. Oh, Seth! Oh, another mistake. And now you want... Seth Rollins is having a hard time. And now Seth Rollins is getting forced back into the ring. Things are just not looking good for Seth Rollins here tonight in this match with Dolph Ziggler. We could be looking at the beginning of the end. Super kick incoming. Oh no! Seth Rollins reverses it! Roll up! No! Rope break. Seth Rollins reverses it. Here we go. We could be looking. Super curb stomp. And here we go. Hooks the leg. Kick out. Dolph Ziggler kicks out. Seth Rollins reverses it. No. Oh, reverses it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Pedigree by Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns better be watching on, because Roman Reigns does have some issues of Seth Rollins getting some... Oh, Dolph Ziggler. Reverse Ziggler. Here we go. Crossface. Could it be time for Dolph Ziggler to tap out? You can tell this could be the end of Dolph Ziggler. Here we go. Well, it wasn't time yet, but it may be now. Here we go. Super Console connects. Seth Rollins hooks the leg. And Seth Rollins wins here tonight. Roman Reigns better have better be angry backstage, because Seth is getting all these wins, knowing that he could be in the future contention for Cody Rhodes' WWE Championship after Cody gets done with his future match with Braun Breaker and Roman Reigns at Night of Champions. Seth and Ziggler, decent match here tonight. Seth wins. Alright, you better embrace the visionary with this win here tonight. And Seth Rollins wins here tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yeah. And of course, Seth Rollins coming up. Of course, Seth Rollins is gonna go win over. Wait a minute! Austin Theory! A-Town down connects. Austin Theory delivered an A-Town down. You and me, Seth, after Backlash, right here on Smackdown. What? Austin Theory just challenged Seth Rollins to a match on the Smackdown after Backlash? Well, it looks like we might have a match confirmed between Rollins and Theory on the Smackdown after Backlash. Is that what Theory wants to do? To Rollins as his future direction here on the show? I don't know what to witness after what we just witnessed between Austin Theory and Seth Rollins. And we're now moving on to the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes versus Kurt Angle. Of course, Austin Theory could be using that message and possibly win over Seth Rollins in a future match. Of course, Theory challenged him on a Smackdown after Backlash. Because we don't know if Rollins is going to take the challenge yet. Is he going to say yes? Or is he going to say no? But so far, it looks like we're going to get the match in 2 weeks. Of course, Cody Rhodes. As you can tell, Cody Rhodes' future is worrisome because he has to deal with both Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker in the future and Roman at Night of Champions in 3 weeks. Of course, Braun, after he gets done with John Cena at Night of Champions, Roman Reigns at Night of Champions. The future isn't looking that good for Cody Rhodes. He's pretty much worried at this point, going into the near future. But I'll tell you what, he's not even worried about this match here tonight with Kurt Angle. As you can tell, Kurt Angle, that's the man who Cody Rhodes is facing here tonight. Of course, Kurt Angle, of course, could be leading or a win considering if he's going up into a new direction right here on SmackDown. And as he's taking on SmackDown's #1 dog in the WWE champion, Cody Rhodes here tonight. Of course, in Cody's warm-up match, 3 weeks before he faces Roman Reigns for the final time at Night of Champions. Here we go. Cody Kurt. Right on the way, Kurt Angle. Oh, go. Reversal that by Kurt Angle. Reversal there. Cody was showing some ruthless aggression. Reversal there. Oh, no, DDT connects. Suicide dive there by Cody Rhodes. Well, I gotta say that was a pretty good combo. But I won't lie here. I gotta give credits for that. That was just very nice reversal there by Cody Rhodes. Of course, paying homage to his father, Dusty Rhodes. Of course, Cody Rhodes is known by being in the Rhodes family. Going to work on Kurt Angle here tonight. Of course, Wade's got a victory over Fick. Of course, Wade did get a win over Drew McIntyre, the Intercontinental champion, earlier on tonight. And now it's Cody Rhodes' turn here tonight in this match with Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle reverse CZ. He hates to see it. Uh-oh, here we go. This could be the beginning end of Kurt Angle. Crossroads connect. Oh, super kick by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is showing some attitude to his opponent at Night of Champions in Roman Reigns. Here we go, kick out. Uh-oh, ankle lock. Ankle lock time. No, it's not. The clothesline there by Cody Rhodes. Cody going on top. And there we go. Oh, God. Reverses what could have been a crossroads. Uh-oh. Cody reverses it. There's been a good match here tonight between... Uh-oh. Cut angles. It may have not had an ankle lock, but he gets an angle slam connect. Oh, no. Cody Rhodes kicks out. Oh, no, reverse to there. Here we go, we come in looking at it again. Crossroads, hooks the leg. And Cody Rhodes gets a win here tonight. Reigns and Cody all get momentum going into the final battle at Night of Champions as they win here tonight. Because Reigns early on in his match with Drew McIntyre. And here tonight, and Cody Rhodes gets to win over Kurt Angle. Of course, both of these guys are ready to meet one final time at Night of Champions. Who is going to win the final battle in 3 weeks? We're gonna have to find out in 3 weeks as Cody Rhodes wins here tonight on Smackdown.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on this.
As ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss the next episode of Friday Night Smackdown as Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley renews their feud once again as Roman Reigns meets Bobby Lashley in a Hell in a Cell rematch. Can Reigns gain some momentum going into his final battle with Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions? We're going to find out next week here on SmackDown. Also, speaking of rivalry being renewed, next week on SmackDown, WWE Women's Champion Becky Lynch goes one-on-one with her old enemy, Roxanne Perez. As Becky Lynch is still building her momentum, heading towards her title defense against Candice LeRae at Night of Champions. Also next week on SmackDown, Drew McIntyre issues his Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge. Who is going to answer the Scottish Psychopath's Open Challenge for the Intercontinental Championship? And also next week on SmackDown, John Cena returns to action for the first time since SummerSlam as he goes one-on-one with Finn Balor. All of this, so much more, on the next episode of Friday Night SmackDown as 2 weeks building towards Night of Champions. But coming up next, it's main event time. Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano and Bobby Lashley will clash in a triple threat match where the winner faces Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental Championship at Night of Champions. Who will be facing the Scottish Psychopath at Night of Champions in 3 weeks? We're going to find out up next as that main event is up next. On the cards, it's main event time. As it's time for the triple threat match where the winner challenges Drew McIntyre at Night of Champions for the Intercontinental Championship. And because out first we got former Universal Champion in Finn Balor. Of course, Finn Balor is making it his mission that he brings the IC title to the Judgment Day and does everything Ciampa couldn't do at SummerSlam. And of course, Balor, of course, for Tommaso Ciampa deserved to get kicked out at SummerSlam because he let everyone down by not bringing the IC title to the Judgment Day. And next, we've got former Universal Champion and former United States Champion in Johnny Gargano. Of course, Johnny Gargano has not challenged for the IC title ever since Super Smackdown Live. He tried to get to be the sixth, I believe he was in the Battle Royal match where if he won, he would have been the sixth man at SummerSlam. But now maybe he could be challenging Drew McIntyre at Night of Champions. Of course, he has to win this match here tonight. And of course, who do you got winning here tonight? For our picks, definitely going to be Bobby Lashley because Lashley's trying to think on what to do with his future here on SmackDown after his feud with Edge at SummerSlam. And of course, you can tell that Lashley is trying to get on the air. And of course, we'll career on the lines of Bobby Lashley here tonight. This match is underway. As Lashley is going to work. It's Bobby Lashley going to work on Finn Balor here tonight. Shoulder tackle there. Oh, he missed. As well as damaging Gargano with the candlestick. Oh, Gargano! He reverses it. Uh-oh. Shoulder tackle. Wow, good move there by Bobby Lashley. Lashley, could we figure about going to Night of Champions? Could it be time for Finn to tap out? Lashley to go to Night of Champions and wrestling for the Intercontinental Champion. No, Johnny Gargano stops the submission off. Lashley, Balor. Lashley. Oh, Lashley. Oh, Balor lost it. Uh-oh. Time for the Hurt Lock. No Hurt Lock. Could this be the end? Uh-oh. Hurt Lock time. Time for the Hurt Lock. We could be looking at that Hurt Lock being sanctioned. Uh-oh, here we go. Balor stops the hold. And here we go. Submission all time. Nope. Oh, Lashley. Uh-oh, here we go. Gargano. Lashley saw it coming. This might be the time. Oh, he stops the hold. Gargano, powerbomb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lashley needs to wake up. Here we go, we're looking at the pinfall. Oh, kick out. Oh, Gargano. Uh-oh. He's trying to stop every pinfall. Oh, Gargano. Here we go. I can't. There's Bobby Lashley. Stand at ringside. Bobby Lashley now making his way back to the ring. As Bobby Lashley, Johnny Gargano's got Lashley and he taps out. Johnny Gargano will be facing Drew McIntyre at Night of Champions. As this was overall a pretty good triple threat match. Of course, Johnny Gargano will now be facing Drew McIntyre at Night of Champions for the Intercontinental Champion. Question is, will Johnny Gargano make his friend proud by winning the IC title at Night of Champions, or will Drew McIntyre get a win over him as Johnny Gargano wins the triple threat match? Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody, as Drew versus Gargano is confirmed for Night of Champions.